Soundwave, my homage to those who listen to music at work. Greetings, welcome to another Deckard Games YouTube thing on another PC build kind of thing, but a little different this time, because I intend with some crap that I have always laying around, build a PC specifically for work, because well, I'm still working from home because of things that you know, and I'm using my main rig, which is kind of dumb because well, things get wear and tear and stuff like that, and my employer doesn't care if my PC breaks down or not, so I decided not to take any more chances and to preserve what's mine. Well, this is also mine, but it is old. So yeah, building a PC specifically for work with, again, things that I have and that still can handle the work that I do. So yeah, also my main rig, well, it is not a power-friendly computer because power, and well, if we can get away with a machine that, I don't know, needs something like 34 watts of power to work a full day of work, I'm okay with it, because electricity bills and stuff like that. So that's the plan today, to build a machine for work from home, and let's take care of that. And guess who was talking to no one? If you guessed me, you are right, because, well, I've put the CPU and its cooler in place, talking to you, and well, it wasn't recording. So yeah, I'm not gonna take it off because it is just a freaking CPU. We are using a motherboard from MSI, model P67A GD65 B3, which is stepping B3. It's a 1155 socket motherboard, and in there we have a Core i7, a 2600K with 4 cores, 8 threads, being cooled by a Cooler Master Hyper 212, something like that, or so. It's a Cooler Master cooler, so yeah, again, not a new machine, but well, it gets the job done for what I want. So yeah, 4 cores, 8 threads, so yeah, I don't know. It's okay, I can live with this. And again, power consumption. For RAM, we are going to use 4 sticks of 4 gigabytes DDR3 RAM from Corsair. This is 1600, so yeah, you just align the little notch with the little notch on the RAM slot and push it down. There we have it, 16 gigabytes in total of DDR3 RAM, and I don't know, it looks good. It has, I like this motherboard, it has this blue and black thing going on. So yeah, one thing that I'm going to do right away is to plug a EPS cable, or 8-pin CPU cable. It's the 12 volt, because I've done my homework. Our case that I'm going to be using doesn't have any holes on top, so this will plug in there, like so. There it is. And I'm going to route these cables, because, well, it can go flat through the back of our motherboard, and don't panic, it won't catch on fire. So yeah, this is ready to go into our PC case. And so the plan here is the following. I already have a couple of fans in there, because with the motherboard in place, it would be kind of hard to put those in there because they daisy chain with each other. And as you can see, we have no holes on top of the motherboard tray, and I've already passed the fan cable in there to connect here on our motherboard when it's here, and I want to pass our EPS cable through here to hide it, because otherwise it will have to go around the motherboard or through here to the EPS connector. So yeah, let's try that. So here is the motherboard. Well, this one won't be easy one-handed. I can't reach the EPS cable. Ah, there we are. There we are. It's something like that. So hopefully everything is okay. So let's start screwing. So motherboard is screwed in place, and if you are wondering, which is perfectly legit, why do I want to plug this header in there when I have 1, 2, 3 available on this side, so I wouldn't need this cable in here? It is because this specific motherboard, only system fan 1, which is this one, and system fan 2, which is this one, are controlled by the system itself. The other two are manual, and by manual I mean you either buy a fan hub of some sort, or all the fans will work at maximum speed, when in this case, nope, you can set it to auto and the system will take care of that. So I want to use this one, and these two will be free. So for storage, we are going to use a SSD 240 gigabyte from Team Group, which is more than enough. And to put it in place, you just remove this SSD tray, and I was thinking this was some kind of cover, so the SSD would go to this side, but no, it screws from the back and slides in here like so, and you secure it with this thumb screw, which is kind of a weird mechanism, but it works, so it is fine by me. We are also going to be using a Western Digital Velociraptor. This is I don't know, 600 gigabytes. It's missing the ice box, as you can see, the little heatsink that goes around it, and we are going to fit it in here at the very bottom of the case, like so, because it fits, and we are going to screw it from the bottom, so hopefully it will get some air from the bottom front fan. So sure. Now, just making sure the Velociraptor is in place, because, well, it is a fast spinning drive. So I think it is. Look at that. Even a Velociraptor fits in this tiny case, which is, by the way, a Zalman T7 with a front mesh panel and thing. It's a $40 case, and 3 fans at the front, 1 at the back, 2 at the bottom. It's a pretty nice case for $40. Of course, you get a acrylic side panel, not tempered glass, but who gives a crap? Front mesh, plenty of ventilation, that is fine by me. And if you're asking why I'm putting a spinning hard drive in there, it is just for mass storage. If I want to put other things in there, you know, for work and stuff. So yeah, let's continue. I think it's time to put our fans in there. I have 3. I'm already using 2. 1 at the back, one at the bottom. Oh no, 1 at the back, 1 at the top. for exhaust, and they are all in Polaris fans with RGB. This motherboard doesn't feature RGB, but we have a RGB controller in here, so we can work in style. And these, they daisy chain with each other. You just pick up a daisy chain cable, put it in there, put the fan in place. Let's try to route some cables. Put the fan in place, and there you go. You just screw it in there. So then you grab another fan, and you plug your daisy chain cable in there. So this will go in here, meaning that our cable can come through here, like so, plugging into this side. And we need another one of those, like this, to plug into our third fan. So this will plug in here, like so. And in goes our third fan, which needs to daisy chain with this one. So this third cable is the one that will plug into the motherboard header. So 3 fans using one header only. So fans are in place, and this is our front mesh panel. As you can see, it is all mesh, which is cool, again, for a $40 case. It is the best solution for airflow. Not that this machine will generate a lot of heat, but well, it's going to be running like 9 to 10 hours per day, so sure, ventilation. Look at that. Now we can look at some, or I can look at some RGB while working, which is cool, because RGB. Finally, we are going to use a PSU, because we need power. It's a Seasonic S12, 650 watt, so yeah, it is a small power supply, and all the cables will go in like this, because I have available or accessible my 24-pin motherboard power cable. We also have the 12 volt EPS CPU cable, and we have 3 SATA connectors, one for our SSD, another one for the Raptor, and another one for the RGB controller. So that's pretty much all the cables that we need, leaving all this mess in there completely unused. Ah, there we are. There we are. Yes. There we are, power supply is in place. Now it is time to plug cables that need to be plugged in. And speaking of cables, I'm also going to use a blue extension cable for our power supply, because PC themes, so let's take care of that. Hey, would you look at this magnificent cable management? Look at that, blue cable going on there. You can see some blue over there, SATA cables and whatnot. Ah, so clean. I don't know, I like it. So, since we are using a MSI motherboard, and we are going to use an MSI GPU, again, just for working, this is something. Oh yeah, this is a GTX 750, 2 gigabytes of RAM, more than enough for work. So this will go in here, and it will go nicely with the rest of our hardware. Look at that. I was also considering a Sound Blaster X5 down here, but why again? Sure, it is a power consumption thing, so no, we will stick to onboard audio. I was never a fan of onboard audio, but sure, in this case, it will do. And there we are. And now, just for fun, because one can have fun at work, and well, my fun comes out of listening to music and things. Why not? Because again, blue and black thing, put Soundwave in here again, because music, and that's pretty much the only reason. Put a pop thing toy in there, because I don't know, because I want to, because it's a PC for work, so let's make it a little bit fun. We are going to use some sticky thing to stick this in there. That is mainly used to stick mailboxes to the wall, so it will probably never come out, so sure. And so in goes Soundwave, my homage to those who listen to music at work. Something like this. There it is, blocking the air from the fans. Brilliant and intelligent stuff. And here we are back with my PC for work connected. So I suppose we should power this thing on. Ah yes, look at that. We have an image, which is cool. Core i7 wallpaper. Now as for RGB, we have this tiny little remote, which we can, well, change colors at a distance, which I suppose is a cool thing. We can change modes and stuff, so sure. Look at that, it is blinking. We can choose demo to see a demo. We can browse the interwebs and go to the best YouTube channel out there, which, by the way, I have a giveaway going on, which is still open if you want a chance to win a couple of games. So yeah, look at that, RGB. I don't know, let's just quickly cycle through a few of these. Sure, why not? This one's blinking, another one. Sure. Well, these are pretty much all the same, but with different colors. Oh yeah, look at this one. Cycling through all the colors. So sure, let's put it blue, because PC themes again. So yeah, this is not the place where my work PC will be. This is my main PC setup kind of thing. This will go under the desk. I'll put some pictures so you can see. It will plug to the same monitors and stuff. So I suppose it is time to get some work done.
I just found a knife and a lighter. Look, Miss Russell, I understand you're upset.
Damn right I am. I'm mad as hell.
Are you ever in a good mood?
Usually. But not when I'm stuck in a jungle with a nincompoop mechanic and a stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking bush pilot.
They look hungry. I read that they can eat a whole cow in under a minute. There's no way I'm gonna put my arm in the water with those piranhas around. I'm starved. I'd love some beef jerky. Here you go, Joe. Don't eat it all at once, or you could end up like me. Here you go, fishies. It's beyond repair. It looks pretty bad.
And there you have it, another PC building thing right here on the channel. Now I have my case with the side panel on, and you can't pretty much see anything inside, but that's fine by me. Again, a machine specifically for work from home, because, well, I don't want to use my main rig, because, well, parts get wear and tear, and power consumption, and stuff like that, so I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like in this video down here, click the like button, because I like your likes. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, because your support is always very, very much appreciated. Again, remember that I have a giveaway going on the channel, still open, where I'm offering a couple of games, Film Hospital for PC, a DOS Classic, and Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec for the PlayStation 2. So check that video if you want to join in the giveaway. You can follow me on social media if you want to, because why not? Social media is a thing. As always, thank you very much for watching this, and until my next video, please do take care.